Y'all, when I saw this, I said, I know you fucking lying. I had to immediately jump on here to let y'all know that your little big sister absolutely told y'all so. Now, do y'all remember? This was probably about a year and a half ago or so, maybe a little bit more. But I said that it would come a time to where a lot of these workers, okay, we're gonna say workers because we gotta watch out for YouTube. They be trying to hate on us, and hopefully they don't try to hack into our damn camera today, real women's, because I will be saying a lot. I will be exposing a lot. But nonetheless, y'all, if you peep game and you've been watching Little Big Sis for a little minute now, not too long ago, I said that there would soon come a time to where a lot of these workers, right, would try to lean heavily into the whole bag of, I'm a saved woman. I'm a God-fearing woman. I want to be a modest woman now, I'm saved. I'm holier than thou. And it started off with Black China. Do y'all remember that? Put a 2 in the chat if you remember your little big sister hopping into that dope discussion probably about a year and a half ago, somewhere around there. It may have been more, but I do remember talking about that specifically. Okay, Zeus, you remember? Okay. Kenyatta, you remember? Okay, so it's quite a few of y'all who remember, but let me go. Chris, remember? But I really want to dive deeply into this conversation because there are so many. Let me put this. There were so many of these real women coming through talking about nah, I could never listen to that Danica Marie chick. She don't know what she's talking about. We gonna be out here living our best lives forever. She trying to teach us to settle in. She trying to stop us from living our best life. And she trying to keep us from getting to our bag. Let us be free. Let us be our own real women. So I gotta come on here and pop my ish. Like, hold on, sis. All I was trying to do was warn you. All I was trying to do was put you up on game so that you did not fall down this here path of Black China. And now we're seeing Brittany Renner. Now, Brittany Renner, I believe she did try to get into that bag of turning over a new leaf prior to now. But this right here is OD. This right here is OD. Again, ladies, I told y'all, being out here heavily engulfed in this 304 culture life, thinking that that is going to be your way in and out. I told you all that that path was not only going to be a short-lived path, but it is a path that I knew would not serve you. It would not fulfill you. It would actually hurt you. And so while y'all were out here telling me that I was setting women up for failure, teaching women to pretty much be servants and slaves and all of that, and I was setting them back, ma'am, it was actually you. Because now here you are trying very desperately, I may add, to jump ship From the very ship I told you hoes not to get on. Y'all thought that ship of H0'ING was going to be your savior, was going to be, I don't know, your meal ticket. But look at y'all now trying to convert over, if you will, into being the very type of righteous, wholesome women that I told you to be from the jump. Now, shout out to Lovely T, because she is the one that I got these clips from. Okay. And again, y'all, when I saw this, I said, wow, your little big sister is always right. When have I ever lied? You know what I mean? Like, it's getting too predictable at this point. I'm tired of being a damn psychic, you know? But nonetheless, shout out to Lovely T, because I saw these clips over on her channel. And when I saw it, I said, I told y'all hoes so. I told y'all that at the end of the day, hoeing will not save you. And quite honestly, y'all are so deep into your whole bag that the men, whoopsie, that y'all are actually trying to get to save you now, they're not going to save you either. Now, I'm going to play this, but let me say this before I get into it. And I appreciate y'all for being here. This is very last minute, very impromptu. Y'all are super dope. I take none of y'all for granted, but can we hit 400? I'm going to need 300 first, though. Okay? Y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. Let me get into my bag a little bit. Okay? If y'all don't mind. I am a strong advocate for men and women coming together and building together while we're young. That's the way that really works. Don't go out here being reckless, ran through hoes, right? Don't try to have a whole phase, you know? Don't try to be out here in these streets getting drunk, getting high, partying. Don't do that. Don't waste your youth on things that will not serve you in your future. When you come across a decent young man that is actively showing and proving to you that he is a guy that is well on his way, right? So you see that he's making the proper efforts and strides with what he has. You see that he's self-disciplined, self-motivated. You see that he is a wise, intelligent young man. Get with him and build with him. That way, when you all are older, you all can rest, right? You all can enjoy the fruits of your labor and prosper. But you have to put in that groundwork while you're younger. That way you can be set up for greatness in your future. But a lot of you hoes don't do that. Now, do you? Instead, you call what I just advised for you to do struggle love, right? Oh, no. I'm not helping no man to build ish. Right? Isn't that what you all say? Because on one level and layer, you're actually taught to have whole phases. I get it. We were all taught to do that. I am so glad that I failed at my damn whole phase. Didn't know how to do it. I was too fucking scary. Be mad at your mama, okay? But I understand a lot of us, we were taught to have whole phases, correct? So we got that going on as far as why we refuse to try to build with somebody while we're young. I need to be out here experiencing and exploring different things, living my best life in these streets. You got that going on, which is why you would call what I just said struggle love. In addition to that, this is where a lot of you all fall under this category. This is where a lot of y'all fall off. In addition to that, some of you actually did try to build with somebody when you were young. The issue, though, was that you all were trying to build with what do y'all call them? Broke dusties that have no path, no vision, just a bunch of finesse, just a bunch of riz, right? A bunch of game, a bunch of broken promises. That's all he got for you. Oh, and some good dick and conversation, maybe. Y'all fall for him. Y'all built with him. And y'all end up wasting so much of your time, your youth, your energy, your effort on those type that when you actually do come across a man, right? Not a broke dusty, okay? But a man, when you come across a man, you're like, oh no, been there, done that. I refuse to do it again. And it's like, ma'am, but you never did it before. It's a difference between building with a man and building with a broke dusty that has no vision for you, that is not actively showing and proving anything to you. It's a difference. But nonetheless, this is what y'all do. And then before you know it, you're like, it's just time for me to focus on myself, get to my own bag, be a hoe, because I ain't got time. I'm too young. I ain't wasting no more of my time. And now y'all are on this Brittany Renner bullshit. Now, I also can see how a lot of you all get sucked into the thotty thot cake lifestyle. Okay? Y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. Hold on now. I can see how a lot of you all get sucked up into the thotty thot cake lifestyle, aka whole culture and all of that, because they do make it look so glamorous. Also, it can be perceived as quick and easy money. You mean to tell me all I gotta do is, show a bit of this and sell a bit of that, and I get all of this? I get the fame. Y'all know the hoes love fame. I get the popularity. Y'all know the hoes love popularity. They'll take that over money in most cases, which is really sad, but hey, go off, sis. But they see these illusions that really play into, them wanting to do certain things, aka be hoes. All right. And then before you know it, you look around and hold on, y'all. Let me just make sure this is turned off. No, what the hell just happened? Oh, there it goes. But before you know it, you look around and you're surrounded by what seems to be the glamorous life, the luxury life. And sorry, y'all, I'm trying to multitask. My computer been tripping all day, y'all. Like I said, I hope they don't try to glitch my shit. Y'all have no idea what I be trying to juggle. Juggle the struggle. Hold on now. All right, so we should be good. Okay, maybe we're good now. All right, but you look around and you're surrounded by what seems to be luxury, right? It's like, oh, damn, I got this, I got that. And all I had to do was sell a little ass, show some titties, show some clitoris, show some nipples, and I'm out here living my best life. You mean to tell me I get to be what do I do? I get to be a brand ambassador for, I don't know, what the hoes love to advertise? What's the little clothing brands they be wearing? Y'all know what I'm talking about, y'all. Y'all laughing. I'm so serious. What's the look? It is a famous clothing brand that all the hoes sponsor. What is it? What is it called? There you go. Thank you, Tony. Fashion Nova. You mean to tell me I get to be a brand ambassador for Fashion Nova, and all I gotta do is twerk a little something, and all I gotta do is show my nipples poking through my t-shirt, and all I gotta do? You mean to tell me I get to get a whole bunch of likes on my pictures by niggas with check marks and stuff on their profile, and all I gotta do is bounce my ass up and down in the thong? You mean to tell me I get to get flew out by these NBA players and NFL players, and they get real wrapped up in that? Thank you, Bowden. Who else did I see? Thank you, Tokyo. I'm gonna read that in a second. Yeah. Well, shit, I'd never be like that Danica Marie bitch talking about I need to be out here building with a man, and I need to be out here, making sure I'm being a righteous woman, and making sure. Nah, I'm a hoeing is paying the bills, bitch. I ain't got time. Y'all pick me hoes down. Y'all know what y'all talking about. We get into the bag while y'all out here looking bad. Y'all down bad, and we get into that motherfucking bag. Nah, I ain't got time for no relationship. I'm gonna pimp all these ninjas. Damn right. Why settle down with one when I can have all these when I can have all of them cashing out? Do you know who flew me out last night? And I'm like, sis, do you know? Listen, Linda, sis, do you know that fast money is, like I said earlier, not going to last long? On top of that, it's only a matter of time before your holdout ass is phased out. We've seen it time and time again. We can hit 500. I'm going to need 400 first. Hold on, y'all. I was trying to warn these hoes. They thought I was hating. You just hating because you over there with your struggle love Dusty, and you want us to struggle like you, and you want us, and I'm like, sis, I'm trying to look out for your dumb ass. Okay, I really am. But they swear up and down I was hating. I'm like, bitch, hating on what? Can I be abundantly clear? And I promise I'm gonna get into this damn video. I promise I will. Can I be abundantly clear, you all? Y'all have no idea how insulting it was to have all of these hoes out here telling me that I was jealous of them. And it's no shade, when, bitch, I look a million times better than you. And on top of that, if I wanted to do what you were doing, I would actually be more successful at it than you. It was insulting to say that I was jealous of ugly ran through hoes. Cheap hoes at that was just blasphemy. Bitch, what? And again, y'all, it's no shade, but do you see me? And my body is real. Bitch, I could make bank. So for you to be out here, a lot of y'all hoes be out here, she just jealous. She just a pick me, male-identified hoe. She just mad because she ain't getting to the bag. She can't get to the bag. And it's like, bitch, really? I can't get to the bag? I know you lying. Y'all laugh, but I'm so serious. It was blasphemous to me. A lot of y'all hoes cheap and hustling backwards if you really want to be technical. But me being the wise, intelligent, right, righteous young woman that I am, I'm like, no, all money ain't good money. And on top of that, we have got to plan and live our life strategically, righteously, because all of this quick, fast, hold out money is going to dry up, and so will you. And I know it is a lot of bad chicks out here that may be older. They lucked up. Yes, you do have fine ass cougars. Yes, you do. I call them cougar babies. You know, the women that are, very beautiful for their age, very youthful for their age, and they're able to go and get young men or men from all different ages and backgrounds to take care of them, way outside of their prime. That happens. Excuse me. But to be honest, that is not a lot of y'all. A lot of y'all are not hitting on fine ass cougar status. You're not, ma'am. So it's only a matter of time before that life is over. And to be really real, and again, I'm not trying to be evil or mean or hurt y'all feelings, but to be really real, you're not even the baddest in your prime. So can you imagine you in 5 years? Bitch. Come on now. You hitting on average at best today. So what are you thinking? Like, what is your 5-year plan with this? Again, I was all kind of haters, pick me's. I was jealous. I'm like, bitch, what? Me? For what? I'm jealous because y'all out here taking random pain to hit your spleen, and you don't even have enough to pay your rent, but because you're able to post a, I guess, luxury life picture on Instagram, I'm jealous, bitch. The insults were real. Like, I was just blown away. We can hit 600. I'm gonna need 500 first. I was blown away. But this is what I was saying, because I knew it's only a matter of time before that shit backfires on you. It's only a matter of time before, your youth and your looks and all that, your sex appeal runs out. And even if it does last forever, right? Let's say that you end up being one of those fine ass cougar females. Well, your reputation is going to be so tainted that no man of any substance, right, any value is going to want to touch you. Not in public. See what that thought do in the bathroom, no, but that's about it. I knew this. As a matter of fact, you all, I come from this. This type of shit is in my family. I come from some of the most beautiful women. Are you dumb? You thought I just looked like this for no reason? I ain't saying I'm the baddest, but bitch, come on. Looking at y'all, like, let's be real. I'm jealous of you, girl. But look, I come from one of the baddest females. To see them today, you wouldn't believe your eyes. These same women who thought that they were in that, bad bitch bag like you are, they look like tails from the damn crib. No exaggeration. And guess what? They thought that they would be fine forever just like you. They thought they would be able to have a whole bunch of high value, quote unquote, men to want to wipe them up just like them, just like you. They thought that they have a whole bunch of men to continue to pay their bills for a few cheap thrills just like you. Y'all laughing? I'm serious, though. This is real life. This is not a drill. It's not a joke. So, yeah, I tried to warn you because I knew the end result for you. You needed to get with a righteous man and build with him. Yes, build with him while you're young. That should be the way that we all maneuver. We should never be in our mid-30s plus talking about where's my husband at? And I ain't got time to build with him because your life is in shambles now. And you really don't have time to build. You do need the man that's the finished product. Because so much of your life is behind you now. So yeah. But yeah, we do not need to be in those type of positions. Oh, I got to hurry up now because my life getting ready to be over and I'm struggling. I got all these kids, all these bills. I need to hurry up. Being married at 40, 35 plus and shit, should not be a thing. We should not be scrambling to find our happily ever after that damn late in the game. But that is what we do because, again, we're taught to have whole phases. We're taught that whole life is better than the settled down life. Here come FS Claire. I appreciate it. Y'all like the video, share the video and subscribe. And y'all also drop them damn salutes in the comments for FS Claire. I'm gonna read that in a second. I gotta pop my itch though, FS. Okay. I had to hurry up and go live with this one. I said, oh, your little big sis was right again. 600, 500 first. Help us out. Y'all know YouTube be trying to hate on us and suppress us in the damn algorithm. But we should not be scrambling like that. But this is what we do because I need to have my whole phase. Or I got caught up in whole culture due to the fast money, or at least the illusion of fast money. Being in the in crowd. I don't need no man. I should have been doing this. And look at you now. Because here's the thing, you all. And I promise I'm going to play the video. But yeah, y'all got to let your little bit sister cook real good. Okay, I got to cook real quick and real good. Hold on. The ultimate catch and the ultimate kicker to all of this, though, is the fact that our nature, right? Our nature as women, it never fails. You will eventually get to a point in your life where you know without a shadow of a doubt that you need a man. Your nature won't let you be a hoe forever. Your nature won't allow you to find peace, excitement in those streets forever. That's how your nature designed you, baby. You can't escape it. And so it may be freeing and liberating and exciting for a while, but eventually you're like, man, all money ain't good money. Because I'm looking around and I have, a lot of maybe nice material possessions. I may even have a few racks in the bank. But what I don't have is the very things that my nature tells me to have, yearns for, needs, craves. And that is family. That is love. That is a man. We need stability and security. And a lot of that revolves around us having a man. Money can't buy that. Popularity can't replace that. Fame cannot fulfill that. This is why you have some of the most beautiful, seemingly successful, well-paid hoes out here yearning for love, looking for a man, wanting to be done with this life because this life does not fulfill me. I have so many voids till it's pathetic. I'm sick of myself. I hate myself. I'm disgusted with myself. All that sexual liberation and empowerment, it turns into disgust because of your nature. Your nature tells you to choose one man. Not a million penises. Your nature tells you to settle down. Find genuine love. But see, that whole energy that you've engulfed yourself in, that you've embodied for so long, it repels that. And now y'all start going to these drastic measures and extreme measures, trying to undo the whole. But you can't. And I tried to warn y'all about this. I said, sis, let's not do that. You want to be able to have men, quality men, to at least want to know you, to at least want to settle down. You're not going to have that if you go down this path. And y'all called me jealous. Y'all called me a pick me. Y'all called me all kind of derogatory words in your book, just because I was trying to help your holdout ass. Now I'm going to pop my shit. Now I'm going to talk bad about you. Because that's what y'all did to me for years. But while I do drag y'all asses, how y'all try to drag my ass, I hope that I'm at least able to warn younger women coming up behind you not to do what you did. Because look at y'all now trying to play catch up and clean up. Oh, I wasn't no hoe. I mean, I'm saved now. And so God forgave me, and so should you. No. This also demonstrates that a lot of y'all are not really pleased and really, how can I put this, unashamed is the good word, with and of your wholeness. Y'all know this shit is shameful. This is why you're trying to now, again, polish up your image. And it's all for what? A man. The very men y'all swore up and down y'all did not want, need, and desire. Oh, I got my own money. Oh, I got my own bag. And even if you did have it, like I said earlier, does not matter how much money you have. You cannot run from your nature. On top of that, the huge kicker to this conversation is that hoeing is a joke. Ain't no money in that shit. We are in a different time. The men ain't out here just simping because you got titties. Bitch, please. I can go on the hub to see that for free. Let's be honest. You're dealing with a new breed of men. That made it even more worse. Outside of your nature beating your ass, right? The men don't want you. The men not paying for it no more. Y'all have no idea how many guys on my platform alone have come to me. And I'm talking about the young bulls. I'm not even talking about the older men. The young bulls like, yeah, I'm not doing that. I don't have time to be doing this, that, and the third for these young women. They not even trying to do this. They're not even trying to do this. I'm focused on myself. I'm building for myself. I'm not going to be out here wasting my time, wasting my money. That's what we're dealing with today. So hoeing ain't paying the bills. So absolutely, you're going to start to see a lot more of these hoes try to put on some clothes, bars. But here's the catch to that. And we can hit 700. I'm going to need 600 first. Here's the catch to that. A hijab or whatever you call it, it ain't going to hide your wholeness. It ain't going to wash away your reputation. It's not. That holy water is not going to wash away your damn reputation, baby girl. It's a new day and age. The men ain't going to trust you. As a matter of fact, they'll be even more skeptical about giving you a chance because it's like, damn, bitch, you would do anything for a bag. You that desperate? It screams desperation. For you to jump to these type of extremes. And I'm telling y'all right now, Brittany Renner and Black China will not be the last. This is only the beginning. Okay? It's only the beginning of these hoes trying to jump ship from, hoe is life. trying to jump ship from, whole empowerment. Look, it won't save you. It won't take it away. And again, I tried to warn y'all about this, but you said I was hated. As if I could not do what you were doing and better. Bitch, please. Oh, we spitting on facts, Anthony. Let me get to my donations and then we're going to get into this video. And again, shout out to Lovely T. This is where I got these clips from. Thank you, that boy, Justin. It says, shout out to you for rocking the fro. Our natural black hair is beautiful. Oh, ain't it? Ain't it beautiful? Ain't it beautiful? Shout out to y'all. Thank you, Timothy. It says, Brittany Renner is goofy as fuck. We'll see how long this latest stunt lasts. And that's what I'm saying. All of you men are just going to view her as a stunt queen. Oh, dang. The money must be getting low. Y'all are not thinking that, oh, no, she's genuinely trying to change. She's trying to turn over a new leaf. She really is remorseful and regretful. No. The men are not even thinking that. They'll never think that in a million years. And here's what makes it even more sad, as if it could get any sadder. Let's say there are men out there, and big shout to you, FS. I'll read that in a second. Let's say there are men out there that actually are taking Brittany Renner seriously. Like, yeah, I think maybe she did change, because why would she go to these extreme measures if she wasn't serious, right? But see, this is something that women don't understand as well. A lot of these females, I should say, don't understand. Because women, we get it. Men absolutely care about their reputations and their names. So if the majority of men are out here like, oh, yeah, that's a hoe. I wouldn't touch that. You a fool if you take that serious. I don't care how much you try to cover up. I don't care how much you try to change and, turn over a new lease. Nah, that's dumb. Touch that type of female. That man who would give you a chance won't, because of how you would then tarnish his brand, tarnish his name, tarnish his reputation. Because for him to touch you would mean that maybe you're not the wisest man. For him to touch you would taint him. You think these men want their colleagues, their brothers looking at them like, oh, this nigga's dumb as hell? No. So even the men who would give you a chance won't, because you would damage his name. Thank you, FS. It says, we are witnessing a race to the bottom, D. This is just the beginning of women grift shifting. Ooh, I like that term. It says, men, if you fall for this, you deserve what you get. This is exactly what I am talking about. So that's why I love my crown heads. We be on the same wavelength. I didn't even read that yet. And FS is essentially telling me exactly what I was just elaborating upon. The men are going to look at that guy like, nigga, you stupid and you deserve whatever comes to you. I ain't feeling sorry for you. Let's listen again. We can hit 800. I'm going to need 700 first. FS Claire says, we are witnessing a race to the bottom, D. This is just the beginning of women grift shifting. I've never heard that term before and I like it. It says, man, if you fall for this, you deserve what you get. What comes next is women begging and pleading to be taken. Say no and walk away. Thank me later. Y'all drop the salutes, the crowns, the chocolate bars for these sweet bars that FS Claire just dropped for us in this damn $50 super chat. The 100s, the diamonds, gems, jewels. Y'all drop all that in the comments right now for FS Claire, and I'm not playing with y'all. And you're absolutely right, FS Claire. It's going to get worse. It's going to get worse with the grift shifting. Because hoeing ain't paying. Hoeing ain't going, baby. It ain't. It don't pay. Y'all saw that price list? You get head for $50. Cheap shit. And then if you really want to have like a bulk deal, then you can record me, you can choke me, gag me, use me for content, get it from the front door, back door, in my ears, put it on my lips, put it on my chest, all for a nice, smooth $200. They're out here selling their whole souls with their lives included for 200 flat. Not 200,000, not 200 million, not 200 billion, $200. And y'all think it's not going to get worse? Hoeing ain't going. Hashtag hoeing ain't going. Y'all laugh, but this is not a drill. Ain't no money in this shit no more. And when it was, it wasn't. And that's a whole bar. Let that marinate. Even when it was money in hoeing, it wasn't. What do I mean by that? What I mean by that is your soul is priceless. Your name is priceless. Your body is priceless. So I don't care how much money you was getting. I don't care how many opportunities you were getting. It's never worth it. Because it always comes around. Every time. Every time. Big shout out to you, FS Clear. I appreciate you. Again, y'all drop the salutes for MVP FS Clear for coming through, showing up and showing out. Thank you, Bolden. It says you are preaching. That's why you're married. Look, I was trying to help them. But again, they was like, you just a struggle lover and, male identified, pick me, and you will pick Misha. And I'm like, okay, sis, go off. You just jealous because we out here getting to the bag. And they were really saying these things as if, like, they were doing, like, groundbreaking shit. Like, hoeing is an age-old occupation. Like, if I wanted to do that, I could flourish, bitch, if I really, really wanted to get in that bag. But who wants to get in that bag? Who? Who wants to get in the bag of selling your entire soul for pennies on the dollar? And I don't care if you're getting millions. That's still pennies on the dollar when it comes to who you are, your soul, your life, your integrity. You know what I mean? Like, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Thank you, Tokyo. It says they don't understand opportunity cost. They think good brothers are listening to Babyface, lonely waiting for them to bless them with her presence. No, maybe your granddaddy, maybe even, your daddy. But today, no, ma'am. Men ain't waiting around on y'all to, go through your whole phase and then come back. Oh, fuck no. Men ain't waiting around for you to damage yourself, get ran through and all this and then wife you up. Girl, please, this is 2024. In 2024, the men say no to whores. Hashtag that. Let's get into it, y'all. Y'all put a 2 in the chat if y'all can hear this.
First of all, hi.
Could y'all hear this goofy hoe? First of all, hi. Could y'all hear that? And I hope I didn't miss anybody. Let me make sure I got everybody. Because y'all do not have to give me no money. So I really, really appreciate it. Damn, I did. I missed a lot of y'all. Okay, I see the 2s. I'm going to go back and read y'all donations in a second. But I want to get to this video so y'all can see this foolishness. And like I said, y'all, it's only going to get worse. Because it's just hoeing backfired. Okay, that's what happened. Because of our nature and because of the paper bars, right? Our nature kicked in. It's like, oh, this is not fulfilling. Oh, this is not, good for me. Oh, I don't care how much money I got. It's just not working for me, okay? So our nature, then that paper, the paper got low. The paper got low. Yeah, the simp stopped simping. Okay, so all of that is going on, and now these hoes trying to put on some clothes. And like I said, y'all, it doesn't matter. The irony is, it does not matter how modest you try to be, how you try to cover up now, and all of that. The damage is done. You should have listened to your little big sis when I was telling you what I was telling you 10 years ago, ma'am.
First of all, hi. So I'm currently cleaning house, out with the old, in with the new, manifesting a new wardrobe, inshallah. I have no idea how this is going to look. I have contractual obligations, clothes to wear, posts to do, bills that have to be paid, and, showing up the best I can, right? Because I know that it's not going to be perfect. I know that people may have a gripe. I mean, my arms are out, right? First of all, it's hot, and then I sweat like a puddle under my armpits. Not an excuse, but looking into Botox under my arms and finding clothes that are more aligned with where I'm headed, even if it's not to the book perfect. That's what this is all about for me, as I'm just going to show up and give my best. And every day my best gets better.
Now, let's take it back because we need to break down this bullshit she just said. And again, y'all like the video. We can't hit 800, 700 first. Let's break down this bullshit she just said. Let's listen together as a family.
First of all, hi. So I'm currently cleaning house.
She's currently cleaning house. In the background, we see a bunch of clothes scattered all over the floor, and she is now trying to get rid of her old attire, I'm assuming. Okay, let's continue.
With the old, in with the new, manifesting a new wardrobe, inshallah. I have no idea how this is going to look. I have contractual obligations, clothes to wear, posts to do, bills that have to be paid.
She said, I don't know how this is going to work with me trying to turn over a new leaf and not be a hoe no more. I've been delivered. She's trying to be delivered from hoe culture. So she's purging right now. I'm getting rid of all my clothes, even though I have contractual obligations. So I'm going to assume that maybe she's getting paid by some of these brands to maybe wear certain attire, maybe post certain type of content. And she's like, well, damn, I don't know how I'm going to do this, but I'm just going to walk out on faith and try to manifest. Now, y'all correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not a religious person like that. But if you are somebody that is, I guess, a part of the Muslim culture or religions or whatever that's whatever it is, and it's no disrespect to y'all, I genuinely don't know. Is it something that is a part of y'all's culture to manifest? Like, can y'all use that type of language as it pertains to you all's religion? Or does that go against what you all stand for? I don't know. To me, and this is just from me observing, the whole manifest type of language as it pertains to religious folk can be a little bit witchy, if you will. So I don't know. Kenya says, hell no. Yama says, no, it's not. This whole talking about Allah willing. That's what I'm saying. Like it's my husband, his culture, they call it mixing, tampering, and diluting. And a lot of people do that. Like, they'll take a religious belief and then mix it in with another belief and another lifestyle, and they'll mix it all together and pretty much create their own thing. And it's like, look, if you're gonna do that, but don't call it something else when it's not that. You out here talking about, Allah and all this, but then when it's talk about, manifesting, and I just don't know. I just don't know how much that goes in alignment, but to each his own. I just thought I would throw that out. But that in of itself, though, right, illustrates maybe just how much she's really not really a part of the culture she's trying to be a part of. You don't even know the right terminology that you can and cannot use. Like, come on, sis. And then she says, I have obligations. I really want to highlight that. What that is supposed to do, you all, is to play on y'all's heartstrings. And I really am appreciative of you all for your donations. I will read them. Give me a second, though. Okay, so shout out to you, FS Claire again. Thank you, Tokyo. Thank you, Successful. Thank you, Deadly Raver. Thank you, GA Power. Thank you, Bobby. Thank you to Reset Button, That Boy Justin, Timothy, all of y'all. I appreciate it. I'm going to go back and do my best to read through all of them. Okay. But, you know, what that is supposed to do as far as you're saying, like, oh, you know, I'm trying to turn over a new leaf and, you know, purge my old life and purge my old clothes and purge my old self. Even though I do have these obligations to fulfill as far as me maybe posting certain content, wearing certain attire and all of that. And I don't know how I'm going to pay my bills, but I'm going to get through it. What that is supposed to do is, once again, play on your heartstrings to make it really seem as though I'm serious about me changing. I'm so serious about me changing and evolving and growing that I'm ready and willing to sacrifice my income, sacrifice my money, my pay, so that I can really go down this quote unquote righteous path. What does that also say though? Right? That also says that it is so heavily ingrained in us as women to want love, to want a family, right? That we're ready and willing to sacrifice money, sacrifice opportunities, checks, all of that, all for the desired outcome of having a man to love us and take us seriously. Make no doubt about it that that is the ultimate goal that the Brittany Renners of the world are trying to reach. She's looking around as a single baby mama, right? And she needs help. She needs love. She can't help it. It's in her. It's in all of us as women. It eventually kicks in and it whoops your ass, right? But at the end of the day, that is what her ultimate goal is. She's looking around like, look, I need help. I need love. I'm struggling. My baby needs a father. I need somebody that can give me love, stability, and security. Well, the way that I can probably get that is by doing this. Because no man that I want to be with, right? Because we're all looking for a certain type of man. We don't want no little boy. We don't want no guy that does not have no motion, does not have the ability to provide, protect, lead, teach. Like, we're looking for a certain type, right? That's why I hate when these hoes try to turn around and say, girl, if we wanted a husband, we could have a husband. Yeah, but what type? That's the ultimate objective, is to have the type of husband that you can be, you know, stable with, secure with, that you can love, you know, that can love you. Like, we're looking for that. So they be trying to come at me sideways like, you know, you making it seem like having a man is a big deal. I can go down the street and get a man if I wanted to. Yeah, but again, that type, that's what matters. So don't gaslight me, sis. I hate when y'all do that shit. Okay? But they're realizing these things. They're realizing like, damn, like the type of man that I want to be with does not see value in me. How can I get him to see value in me? Oh, I know. I'll ditch, you know, the slutty, nasty, hold out image that I have. I'll ditch that brand. You know, I'll try to convince him that I am so serious about my evolution that I am ready and willing to even turn down paychecks. And yes, I have big bills to pay, but I am so serious and authentic and genuine with me turning over this new leaf that I am ready and willing to make that type of sacrifice. That is what she's trying to do right now. Big shout out to Irvin. I appreciate you. Y'all drop the salutes down in the comments for Irvin. I'm gonna read that in a second. All right. And I appreciate y'all so very much. Y'all are super duper dope. I take none of y'all for granted. But yeah, that's what she's trying to do, y'all. She's trying to paint this picture of herself to men that she wants to be with. Because again, make no doubt about it, this is all to get a man. Right? to show them, look, I am really changed. Let's continue.
And, showing up the best I can, right? Because I know that it's not going to be perfect. I know that people may have a gripe. I mean, my arms are out, right? First of all, it's hot, and then I sweat like a puddle under my armpits. Not an excuse, but looking into Botox under my arms and finding clothes that are more aligned with where I'm headed, even if it's not to the book perfect.
Now, y'all let me know if I'm wrong on this. And y'all like the video, share the video and subscribe. What part of the Muslim culture teaches and tells the women to do Botox and have surgery and all this on your body? Like, what part of the game is that? What part of the religious doctrine is that? Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get Botox under my arm. Like, that's a very vain, worldly type of display, if you will, type of action, if you will. Like, she's already just, Brittany, just stop now. Stop, sis. This shit is embarrassing at this point. She's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get Botox under my arms. Like, I am just thoroughly confused. Y'all laughing, but I'm so serious. This chick is lost. She's talking about God blessing her and God helping her, but at the same time, she's about, I'm a manifest. Like, which one is it? Is it God blessing you with certain things and showing you the light, or is it you manifesting stuff for yourself? Like, I'm confused. But then she's really losing me with this whole Botox under her arm thing. But again, we're going to let her try to find her way. Let's continue.
That's what this is all about for me, is I'm just going to show up and give my best. And every day my best gets better. First of all, honey, you know what I've noticed? In any message I share, for the record, always applies to myself. Like, I'm not exempt just because I'm sharing it. So I've noticed that we want to sign your sign. Mind you, we've been getting dreams, songs, angel numbers, that post that came across our feed that just so happened to apply to our situation. But we want the sign to be on the billboard in big red letters, lit up with glitter. And it's almost as if we're waiting for this moment to feel ready. You're not going to feel ready for something you've never done. That's why you have to get pushed. We're also waiting for us to trust the outside world and the people in it. But a bird doesn't trust the branch it lands on. It trusts its wings. And you should do the same.
Now, hold on, Brittany. What the hell are you talking about, man? Shouldn't you be out here trusting God? Like, you really confusing me. Oh no, we should just be out here trusting our wings and trusting ourselves and, following the signs and all. Shouldn't you be following God? I am thoroughly confused, Brittany. You are mixing, tampering, and diluting the damn message, ma'am. This is not what Allah signed you up for. If he even ever signed you up for it. It just looks like you just desperate, ma'am. You're going broke because hoeing is a joke, and now you're trying to hurry up and, do something. Let me think fast. Oh, I know. I'll put on a job and, I'll put on a turtleneck and I'll cover up my titties, cover up my ass. All of that should fix it. Bitch, I am confused. You trying to look for these signs and stuff. Oh yeah, it just appeared because I manifested. Which one is it, Brittany? Is it appearing because you're on the divine path and you're manifesting things for yourself? Or is it because God is telling you and showing you? Like, I am just thoroughly confused. The Botox on the arms, the manifesting, and then trusting God. I'm lost. And I believe you're lost as well. And it's all because you need help. I am so serious. Serious, y'all. Y'all laugh, but this is not a drill. Like, I'm thoroughly confused. And this is how I know she's only doing this because she is desperate. She is so unserious about what she's doing, in my opinion, that she's not even taking the time out to really make sure that the things that she's saying and the things, that she's doing are in alignment, are cohesive. And y'all, just so y'all know, this is organic orange juice in my red cup. We do not drink, we do not smoke. Okay, if you see smoke, that is from my incense. Your little bit sister love a nice little incense. It makes the home smell good. Okay, so not too much. Thank you, Perry. It says cocaine is a hell of a drug. It is giving cocaine. You know what I mean? Drizzle, drizzle. And it's no shade, but I am just thoroughly confused, y'all. I don't know what she's talking about. Is right. Like, for real. Seriously, like, I'm with y'all. The fuck? Like, that's how I feel as well. But this is what these hoes will do. And she will not be the last. It's going to get worse, y'all, because times are getting worse. Thank you, Terenzo. It says, people, listen up. Demons come in all forms and in both religion and spirituality. To think they don't is foolishness and fuckery. Whoopsie. Bars. This is not a drill, y'all. Right? Like, your body is a temple. How about you just nourish yourself with the proper foods and exercise and, stuff like that. But talk about going to get Botox under your arms? I just don't get it. Also, you can, cover them up. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Big shout out to you, Irvin. I appreciate you. Big, huge salute to you. It says, Irvin says, demoness, oh my God, on demon time will do what demons do. She mocks manhood, womanhood, the sanctity of marriage, etc. May she go to, oh my God. Now, I ain't gonna wish hell on nobody, okay? Oh, big shout out to MVP Charles for the $20 on the super chat. I mean, on the Cash App. I appreciate you. Now, I ain't gonna wish hell on nobody. I just really hope that she gets on whatever divine path with the Lord or whatever that she's trying to manifest that she can, but I ain't gonna wish hell on her. It says, the power to rebuke rest with those who can with a spirit to discern. Stay blessed, little big sis. And I appreciate you. Big shout out to you, Urban, but I'm not going to wish hell on nobody. I'm just going to hope that she finds her way. Amen. Because this is not the way. She clearly is, in my opinion, grasping at straws to try to find love, help, security, stability, sanity. Because that's something else, Urban. And again, y'all get these likes up. It's some real talk from your little big sis. Something that a lot of these females sleep on is the mental and emotional and energetic toll that hoeing actually takes on you. So not only are these females out here desperate for love due to their nature, desperate for help due to hoeing not going, okay? Hoeing ain't working, okay? It don't pay the bills. But on top of that, you have this internal battle, this internal conflict with self to where you feel nasty and gross and ashamed. Like you're unworthy because you've done some of the most unthinkable, unspeakable things. Again, you all, I've come from this. I've seen these women. I've heard their stories. Oh, I wish I would have did this different. Oh, I wish I wouldn't have never did that. I'm telling y'all. And to see these women now, you would not even know that was them. Because back in the day, they was the finest chicks walking. Please believe me. But they thought that they could escape. They thought it wouldn't happen to them. They thought, oh, this is not going to affect me. I'm going to be good mentally. I'm going to be good emotionally. As long as I'm financially good, everything else should be good. And it wasn't. It wasn't. Your soul is priceless. And before you know it, y'all, due to them selling their bodies, selling their souls, selling their damn life for a few bucks, you look at them now and their eyes are so less. They're shells of themselves. It's sad. And a lot of y'all don't think about that part. Damn, will I be able to look at myself? Will I be able to, you know what I mean? Live with myself? Will I be able to sleep at night? Will this be something that I can be proud of? No. But they don't think that far. All they see is, bitch, I'm popping right now and you a hater. Bitch, I'm a bad bitch right now and you just jealous. But thank you so much, Irvin. Appreciate you. Thank you, C. It says, big sis, you've been telling them for years. Thank you, C. See? You see what I've been doing. It says, big sis, you've been telling them for years. Now with social media, now, what's HW? No. Needed? I don't know what that is. It says hyenas expose themselves daily. No one overpaying for hoeflation. Ooh. Now, do y'all want to get into that? See, because that's also an element to the conversation. I don't think a lot of these hoes anticipated hoeflation. Due to so many of y'all glamorizing this stuff, making it seem like, oh, this the fast life, the good life. All I gotta do is get me an OnlyFans and sell this and show that, and I get me a bag. Everybody hopped in on it. Everybody got in on that wave, on that trend. And before you know it, it was oversaturated. It was oversaturated. Hoe over there, hoe everywhere. It's like, damn, these hoes come a dime a dozen. It got so bad that it was like, well, where's the righteous women? Where's the women that has decency? Yeah, you can be sexy, but a lot of these hoes out here slutty. A lot of them confuse sluttiness with sexy, right? They thought that they were, interchangeable. It's not, okay? Let's be fucking for real. And so before you know it, the men got turned off by it because it was too much. It's too much hoe shit around. Y'all took away the luster. Y'all took away the lust. Like we seen it all. Y'all left nothing to the imagination. And on top of that, the shit wasn't even hidden for nothing to begin with. Like a lot of y'all, let's be honest, like, I'm paying how much for that? For a picture? Bitch, please. I'm paying how much for that? A ran through box? Oh, please. I'll use Parmella. I'll do the 5-knuckle shuffle. Yeah, I be cracking me up. Shout out to something Bachelor. I got that from him. That cracked me up. Better Bachelor. I'll do the 5-knuckle shuffle than to pay, a duffel bag for that bullshit. Bitch, please. So all the way around, it just they really phase themselves out. But again, see, I told them so. They didn't want to listen. You just a hater. You just jealous. Okay. Thank you, Successful. It says, beware of wolves dressed in sheep's clothing. You know what, Successful? I think that is a great thing to dive into as well before I get into this next clip, okay? Another great thing to dive into is I'm trying to be respectful about how I say this because I don't want to come off like I'm trying to shame anybody or anything of that sort. But it is what it is. I'm going to just say it. Y'all, some of the biggest hoes are the ones in turtlenecks. Okay? It is actually the women that you least expect that they get down. Okay, we're trying to clean up a YouTube. I already been doing too much and saying too much. I know this is demonetized, which equals to it being suppressed in the damn algorithm, which is why I need to like the video, share the video, and subscribe so y'all can help us out. But at the end of the day, it is about a woman's mindset her ways and actions and all of that. You know, it's about her lifestyle. Is what she's doing and saying in cohesion, if you will? Is it in alignment? Because trying to judge somebody based upon their clothing, all of that, that is the dumbest shit that you could ever do. As a matter of fact, you all, like I just said, it is the women that are the most modest and covered up and everything of that sort that are the most unrighteous a lot of the times. And the reason why that they are even covered up like that to begin with is to throw you off. You know what I mean? And I'm not just saying it because I'm the type of woman who likes to dress, you know, in tight clothing and all that. I'm not doing that. I'm not saying that to try to defend myself. Like, see, so while y'all trying to talk about me, like, no. My point is, you got to watch every woman. I don't care if she's dressed like a stripper. I don't care if she's dressed like a soccer mom. I don't care if she's dressed like a damn nun. At the end of the day, every woman needs to be watched and judged accordingly, individually. Do not just go based upon a look, an image. It can be deceiving. I've seen firsthand myself some of the most soft-spoken, quiet, reserved, church-going women get down. Do you understand me? Nasty. What's that song? I've been a nasty girl. I hate that damn song. I've been a nasty, nasty, nasty. Anybody gonna match my freak? Those chicks, they be out here like, is anybody gonna match my freak? Yeah. I mean, bodies out the damn door. I'm like, you sis? She like, yeah, like, what's the big deal? Like, you know, like, you would never think this. So my point is, all across the board, every woman needs to be watched. Every woman needs to be, you know, properly examined on an individual basis. Don't just ever go based upon a look, an image. Because clearly, you can have a Brittany Renner ass bitch and a damn, what y'all call it, hijab? I don't know. But she's wrapped up in blankets. You know, and it's no disrespect to y'all's culture. I'm just being silly, y'all. Okay, so don't take me serious with what I'm saying, okay? As far as the clothing. Please, thank you. But she's wrapped up in damn blankets and shit. And yeah, she's not the one. She is the weakest link. Goodbye. So just be mindful of that. Be very mindful of that, because like Successful is saying, like, they be in sheep's clothing. You know, watch every woman. Never just say, oh, well, she dressed like this, so she must be that. Not at all. Thank you again, FS. It says, she is going to mess around and catch some Ike Turner love. Lord have mercy. Those people don't allow people to treat their culture like a costume. And that's exactly what she's giving to me. They hand out that anime real fast. Really? Eat the cake. Oh my God. So, and that's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of these chicks, they don't even know what they're signing up for. They're just trying to do what they feel would get them the most credibility at that time. You know, so she probably doesn't even understand that what she's doing is disrespectful. You know. Thank you, Tokyo. It says she'll be twerking again by the end of the month. Right. You gonna give it that long? You give it that long, Tokyo? The end of the month? I'll give her the end of the week. Thank you, Successful. It says self-sabotage and deterioration can't be retreats or recap like truck tires. Bag with a hole in it has no value. They just become sack race bags. Yeah, they deteriorate everything, y'all. They devalue and diminish every damn thing. You know, but again, y'all, this is because they have a desperate attempt at trying to redeem themselves, trying to find love. It is in our nature. We can't escape it. We can't. Thank you, Deadly Raver. It says, Is it not ironic that this a backfire of hoeing? Because now she's reaping what she was sowing also. Danica, fro is best look. I'm just saying. Y'all like the fro? Y'all, I like the fro too. I ain't gonna lie. The fro be giving. It really do. The fro be giving. So if y'all see me with all different color fros, don't say nothing, okay? If y'all see me with an afro puff tomorrow, don't say nothing. Okay, but I do like the fros. The fros be giving, and they swear up and down. Men don't like natural hair. No, bitch, y'all hate natural hair. Y'all don't like natural hair. You don't like yourself, and want to blame the men for every damn thing. But am I caught up, you all? Let me make sure before I get into this last little clip, and then I'm gonna wrap it up for y'all because we did not plan on going live today. But I appreciate y'all so much for being here. Thank you, GA Powerade. It says they always turn to celibacy, religion, or the 90-day rule when they feel used by the streets. Immediate red flag to me, and not just you, GA. All of the men, the majority of the men feel that same way. This is why I'm saying this is a bad look. Abort mission. Yeah, it's too late. You know, you should have did all of this way back when. Not after you've been a hoe and ran through in records for years talking about how many bodies you have and how many men, you know, you were able to finesse. Like, girl, you got to know this not going to work. Not in 2024. Thank you, Bobby, a.k.a. Blue Exodus. It says, shout out to D's Dancing Machine, J5 Afro. Yeah, shout out to my damn Afro. Although Bobby trying to hate on me, throw little cheap shots. I see what you're trying to do, Bobby. But guess what? Still I rise. And so will my fro. Amen. Amen. Thank you to Reset Button. It says they trying to go from hoe to holy in church scamming the male congregation. All hail Jezebel. Turning the church into the hoe house. Facts. Lord have mercy. It's a shame and a scandal. You understand me? It is a shame and a scandal. And thank you again, that boy. Am I caught up? I'm doing my best. Because like I said, y'all do not have to give me no money, so I really appreciate that y'all show me so much love how y'all do. Okay? Especially because you two, they be hating on your little big sis. I swear to y'all, they be hating so bad. So bad. Okay? They do not support this type of content. They don't. But this is nonetheless Brittany Renner, right? She's a newfound woman, manifesting and, you know, trusting her own wings, and going to God all at the same damn time. This is her, okay? Throwing out her old clothes. You know, she don't care how much money she's going to lose. You know, she's just doing what she feels like she has to do to, you know, turn over this new leaf to hopefully, in my opinion, find a man. That's ultimately the goal for all the women, okay? Okay. Now, Brittany is talking about trust your wings and all of that, right? But
exempt just because I'm sharing it. So I've noticed that we want to sign your sign. Mind you, we've been getting dreams, songs, angel numbers, that post that came across our feed that just so happened to apply to our situation. But we want the sign to be on the billboard in big red letters, lit up with glitter. And it's almost as if we're waiting for this moment to feel ready. You're not going to feel ready for something you've never done. That's why you have to get pushed. We're also waiting for us to trust the outside world and the people in it. But a bird doesn't trust the branch it lands on. It trusts its wings. And you should do the same.
now I hear you, Brittany. All right. You're ready and willing to give up your paychecks so you can, you know, resurrect. I don't know what the fuck. You're ready and willing to give up your wardrobe so you can be more whole. You're trying to do all of this, right? But Brittany, was this not you a year ago?
Go ahead and get the pig poker out. That's
Right.
for to be
All right. Okay.
This fucking stuff. Oh,
ma'am. I did nothing but bless you.
shut the
I
fuck
called you nothing but ma'am and Miss Renner.
Miss Renner? Miss Renner? Ma'am? Can I also say this, you all? Do y'all remember how she said earlier, yeah, she's throwing in a damn circle. Now it's all coming around full circle. Hold on. Now, do y'all remember earlier how she said, yeah, you know, I'm just going to pretty much trust God, trust the process and all of this, and go out on the limb, go out on, so that I could go ahead and change, rearrange. Yes, I have duties and obligations. You know, I have to wear certain clothes so I can get paid. And I have to do certain things so I can get paid. Well, not only is that supposed to play on y'all heartstrings to get y'all to think that she's being more serious with what she's doing, because it's supposed to display that she's ready and willing to sacrifice her money, sacrifice her financial stability and security and all of that just to, you know, evolve and grow. But it also, to me, illustrates that those checks are not checking how they need to check. So she does not mind getting rid of certain brand deals that call for her to be a hoe, that call for her to dress a certain way. You know, she's ready and willing to do that, not only to try to play on y'all to make y'all feel like, oh yeah, she a solid one, she really trying to change, but also to me that illustrates just how much she's probably not getting paid. It's like, it's not even worth it. I might as well go ahead and try to, you know, put on head wraps and turtlenecks to try to, you know, get me a man versus doing this and I'm getting paid pennies on the dollar. You know, the return on investment that I could potentially get off of finding me a quality man would way surpass what I could ever get from being a hoe. So let me sacrifice this temporarily so that I can potentially land me a solid man to take care of me and take me seriously, by trying to display to him like, look, I'm giving it up. I don't even need no check. But again, Brittany, this was you. This is how I just don't believe you, Brittany. I don't. What I believe happened was you looked around and saw that you were getting older and your bed was getting colder. Your nature kicked you in the damn forehead and said, where is your husband? Where is your fulfillment? And the paper got low. Y'all hoes be having so many double, triple, quadruple whammies coming at y'all at one time. And all y'all had to do was listen. Instead of thinking that, oh, I know best. You don't know what you talking about. You just jealous. You just trying to set us back. All you had to do was listen. Now here you are, all this time later, trying to implement the very things that I told you to do way back when. And guess what, Brittany? You didn't have to put on a damn head wrap to do it. Y'all so damn silly. Oh yeah, if I put on a hair wrap and a turtleneck, then the men gonna think that I'm a good woman and I'm a righteous woman and everything because my body ain't showing. Newsflash, this is 2024. Men peep game way beyond your wardrobe. Let's be clear, you all. Men are paying attention to your character, your mentality, your personality, your lifestyle. The clothes, sure, it can play a factor, but that's not the end all be all. And a lot of y'all get that misconstrued. Y'all think men are so damn basic. Oh, well, he ain't gonna say nothing because, I don't be wearing makeup and lashes and, lace front wigs, and I don't be having my booty out and I don't be showing my titties. And so, yeah, no, men are not that damn basic to where it's like, oh, yeah, she a good one because look at how she dressed. No, bitch. Please stop. They're going based upon your track record. This is yours. Right, Marilyn, the damn videos are forever. Like, you can't wash that away. You can't erase that. And then what makes it even worse is your history of doing the whole shit outweighs what you're trying to do now. And then, like I said earlier at the beginning of this dope discussion, this is not the first time that Brittany tried to turn over a new leaf. I believe it was probably like last year she was talking about, oh yeah, I have an epiphany that I need to do this, I need to do that. And it's just, I had to learn this about myself. Like she attempted this before and then went right back. Why? Because it didn't work. This is who you are. So now she's just trying to kick it up into high gear because, again, like, I really need some help right now. And my nature is really beat my ass right now. I need a man. I need love. I need help. Let's be clear. Let's be honest. Thank you, John Till. It says, wasn't Brittany just eating Cheerios and blue? Look, that's what I'm saying, John Till. I just have no words. Like, this shit is crazy. Thank you, Tokyo. It says Brittany is the new Alexis K. Tyler. I don't even know who that is. Who is that? Do I even want to know who that is? If she the next one? I don't. Never mind. I don't care who that is. Oh, Lord. Thank you, Tokyo. Again, it says Judge Joe said that Tina was the abusive one. Look, I don't got nothing. Right, Johnny. The nun outfit is next. Because this not gonna work either, right? And so what she's gonna do is graduate and get, deeper and deeper into her holier than thou bag. Next, she's gonna stop posting on social media, that kind of shit. Thank you, Charles. It says, I see nothing getting better with these females. You dropped a video a few months ago. The female said she found the perfect man and still didn't want him. I'm telling you, they don't want him until it's too late, until, life is whooping their ass, until they nature kick their ass. Now they're like, oh, yeah. But this is what we're dealing with in today's time. We're dealing with women who are confused, lost. You know what I mean? Just really mess up their whole damn life. And now they're trying to do it all over. But it's too much damage that has been done. Some of us are so lost that we would have the perfect man right in our face and not even see him, not even want him. Thank you, God. It says Crimson Cure gonna whoop her ass. Wait a minute. What? Who? Why would my good sis Kendra whoop somebody's ass? I am confused. Hold on. I'm back at Perry. I think I'm caught up at the top. Hold on here. What are you talking about? Crimson gonna whoop her ass? Oh, you talking for disrespecting her culture? Yeah, that's exactly what she's doing. Like somebody said earlier, this is a costume for her. Let me put this on so I can polish myself up. Thank you, Tokyo. It says Arabs in Dubai talking about Brittany. So after I shits on the bitch, right? Lord have mercy. Tokyo. Somebody time out Tokyo. Okay? Because Tokyo is wilding right now. You're wilding. Thank you, King Musa. It says she messed that up. The bird trusts God will provide for it, and he does every day. Brothers in faith, on your guard. This might become a trend. Don't let them make you their backup plan. Facts, King Musa. Facts. You have got to be careful. But the thing is, King, honestly, y'all don't have to worry about this. The reason why Brittany has graduated to this extreme measure to begin with was because y'all didn't go for it the first time. You know? So I wouldn't worry about it. Like I said, y'all, my only reason of sparking up this impromptu dope discussion was to rub it in their face that I told them so. And to also use them as a cautionary tale to these other young ladies out there of what not to do. Because even if you do change, this is very important to say, King. And salute to you. Thank you so much. Even if you do change, ladies, even if you are genuinely trying to go into a new faith and, you know, all of that, there is so much damage upon you as far as your name, your reputation, what you have done, that it is entirely too late, and no man worth value is going to want to touch you. So it doesn't matter how sincere you are, how genuine you are, it's too much baggage. It's too much attached to you. I'm not touching it. And what else did I say earlier? Even if a man does want to take a chance on you, he won't. Why? Because he ultimately has to protect his name. I don't want my peers looking at me like I'm dumb. I don't want my peers looking at me like I'm not to be taken seriously, like I'm goofy. And on top of that, if something were to happen to him and you did finesse him or whatever, they're going to laugh at him, not feel sorry for him. Because after all, nigga, we told you so. You should have saw that. And no, not based upon what she was wearing, based upon what she was saying and doing. Anyway, I appreciate y'all for appreciating me enough to come through and show up and show out how y'all did. I take none of y'all for granted, but I had to hop on this, y'all. This was crazy because your little big sister strikes again. You know, I've been telling y'all the truth since day one. I ain't never lied to you, okay? I am a psychic, and I told y'all this day would come so where a lot of these hoes would realize that, you know, hoeing ain't going, okay? I'm going broke, and hoeing is a joke. I need a man. My nature is kicking in. I told y'all this, and they would jump to these extreme measures to try to convince y'all to let them in, to forgive them, to take them back, to help them out. I told y'all. And young ladies, please listen. Don't do this to yourself. I promise you, you will regret it. But I love y'all. I respect y'all. I thank you all so very much for pulling up with me on very little notice. This is very, very impromptu. But when I came across this on Lovely T's page, I said, oh, we got to talk about it. But I love y'all. I respect y'all. I thank you so much for your constant support because y'all don't have to, but y'all always do. And big shout out to Irvin for your generous donation. And big shout out to FS Clear. But I take none of y'all for granted, okay? All of y'all. I appreciate you. If you gave me $1, $2, no dollar, whatever. But I really appreciate you all that show monetary support because it helps. You know what I mean? YouTube be hating on us. So help us out. I appreciate it. Okay. But I love y'all. I will hopefully pull back up with y'all tomorrow because we have more dope discussions to get into. It may be an upload though since I went live today. Let's take a poll. I'll take a poll. Okay. Let me exit this out. View on YouTube. Let me see. Let me take a poll with y'all. John Till, shut up. It says, Brittany, I need help with these groceries. Shut your ass up. Let me see. What should we do? Go live. What should we do tomorrow? Go live or upload? Now, what the hell just happened? It just booted me out. Okay, what should we do tomorrow? Go live or upload? Start the poll. I'm gonna give y'all 2 minutes to answer that, and I'm gonna wrap it on up. No chill, John Till. I'm telling you, John Till just don't have no chill at all. I am so tired of him. With the ranch. John Till, shut up. The lives are more fun. Take the poll and then we'll see. Damn, y'all want me to go live? Y'all love going live with y'all live ass. Y'all know what? Y'all just want your little bit sister to just. We love seeing you live, sis. Okay, let me see. How many minutes we got on this damn poll? Y'all ain't tired of me? Let me see. Why is it doing that? Let me go to analytics. Maybe it'll show me then. It's not showing me how long the poll's been up on the regular chat. Okay, it's been 1 minute. So 1 more minute, y'all. Do a up live. What is a up live? I will say this though, the uploads are more tedious as far as like the editing and stuff, but the lives are more draining energetic wise because I have to be on here for an hour plus at a time, making sure that I'm staying on topic, getting my words out, you know, then reading the super chats, then having to time out John Teal and Skinny Boy and Toranzo and shit. Like, lives are very much so energy draining, but the uploads are time consuming and tedious with the editing. So it's really pick a poison for real. Go live and do some push-ups. Shut up, Timothy. I ain't doing no damn push-ups. My arm's still sore from the other damn day. I'm tired of y'all. Okay, it's been 2 minutes. Let me end the poll. Damn, y'all want me to go live? Okay, we'll go live. We'll go live. I got something else we got tomorrow. Now, this topic, it could have been an upload, but since y'all want me to go live, I'll go live. We're flexible. Live is cool, but if you're busy, an upload will do. I'm not busy, you know. But I don't know. I'll go live with y'all big head asses. Y'all get on my damn nerves. But I love y'all. I love y'all anyway. Y'all better, when I pull up, y'all better give me $1 for my damn energy and my time. Shit. That's why I appreciate the people who do send in a damn donations, because it at least helps me to feel a little bit more energized, because y'all be draining a little bit. Says Lord have mercy. But I love y'all. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow for our live stream. I got something to get into. I think y'all will enjoy it. I think a lot of men will be able to actually relate to it. So y'all put back up tomorrow at probably around 1. Let's do 1. Let's do 1, y'all. 1 p.m. Central. Y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. Hit your notification bell. That way you all can be alerted when we do go live. And I'm going to see y'all tomorrow, all right? Much love and peace to my crown heads. And remember, ladies, don't be like Brittany Renner. The men won't trust you. Peace.